I chose a VeriSmart franchise because it seemed to be the most professional and the one with the most all-encompassing technology and service offering behind it. There are various other competitors in the marketplace. However, they don't have their own bespoke software. The quality of their service isn't great, and their ongoing costs seem far more expensive than that of the VeriSmart franchise system.
I chose a VeriSmart franchise because I'd already been working as a clerk and saw the great opportunity that this business offered. I'd always been interested in property. I'm very nosy, and I love looking around properties, and also I love meeting people. So that was basically why.
Having always been employed, I decided I wanted to do my own thing and run my own business. And I looked at different options, and I just decided that the VeriSmart one was just perfect for what I wanted to do.
I had moved down from the north, having my own businesses there and sort of semi-retired. We hit lockdown, and then I'm like, well, I need to do something. So then I was looking at different businesses, different franchises, and I looked at loads, absolutely loads. And this one sort of kept coming back. Why it kept coming back? One, because of first and foremost, I thought it looked like a really good model in that you could be up and going straight away, and the initial outlay wasn't high. You could literally make whatever you pay as a franchise fee. You could make that easily within 6 months, if not quicker. Some people will probably make it quicker. There's not many businesses out there that'll offer you that.
I looked for a franchise, something to invest in. I came across VeriSmart, and I've always been a fan of property, always been a hobby of mine, and I've got property myself. It just seemed like a great opportunity and too good to turn down. Within a week I was down there meeting everyone, and not so long later I was signing up for the franchise.
It fits well in with my family life, and I believe it's a great product that allows me to grow the business. Bricks and mortar have always historically been a place to invest money, and many more people are now renting, so the sector, I believe, will keep growing.
I had my own inventory business at the time, but I wanted to grow it and take it to that next level, and I was confident that I could get the work in to take it to that next level, but I was unsure on how I was going to have staff working for me, how I was going to manage that, because it's not something I've done before. I looked around at other opportunities. There was certain other companies, but they weren't selling franchises. They more wanted me to go and work for them and do the same job I was doing, but for a lot less money. To be honest, there was nothing quite like VeriSmart at the time that you could buy into within the industry. Being cautious, I looked into it a bit more, and there was nothing about it that made me hesitant. Everything ticked the boxes. Okay, investing a certain amount of money to buy something is always going to make you a little bit hesitant, but at the end of the day, if you don't back yourself in life, no one else is going to back you. You've got to take chances. No one makes money or builds a better life for themselves by not doing anything and just sitting there and not investing.
My story is very different to a lot of other people's, because I was a letting agent for 16 years before I took on VeriSmart. I used VeriSmart in the agency that I worked for, and I knew how good the product was. When I was ready to go out self-employed, I phoned Jonathan and said, after all these years, I'm ready. And he came down to me at the office, and we went out for a drink, and the rest is history. I like what VeriSmart stands for. I worked in a family business, and VeriSmart is a family business, and I felt very comfortable transitioning from one to the other.